Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, this is the next day, which is day 450. I'm sorry, 460. We have 40 days left before day 500, and it is, as you can see, this is the moon. 3 a.m. or 4 a.m. in the morning. I'm going back from my night shift job back to my home of this. Okay, this is my home, inshallah, and we are going back. This is documentary series from Zero to a Millionaire. I have said these things before, and I'm trying to document my way from this kind of 19-year-old kid, which is going to turn in 1 month or even less 20 years old. I mean mathematically, right? But actually I'm gonna turn 20 in 7 months, which is not a good thing because we're getting older and older and older, and there is more and more responsibility, and we have almost nothing. I mean, okay, thank God, in realms of society, I have a college, I have a full-time, whatever you call it, stable job, but for me this is okay. The thing which made me kind of want to record this video is specifically the thing which happened today when I was at work. It really matters how much and with what kind of people you spend that time, because I am a little bit surrounded by this 9-to-5 worker people, around me, right? And they hype you up to get a better paying job, a job in a better company, a better position, manager, etc, etc, etc. But now that I was going back home in a taxi, sitting and thinking to myself, I was like, they even, like, I'm not gonna lie, I even got a little bit convinced to get back to my resume and get back to my LinkedIn and get back to some other websites where you can apply for jobs, and maybe they hyped me up to go and search for some coding jobs or whatever. And I mean, when your business is not doing super well, alhamdulillah, thank God, we have even that one client. It's not a lot, but still, even that one client that we have is still a lot, right? Some people don't have even that. Okay. I'm about to enter my home. I don't know, I have said many times before about the downsides and the things which happen to you, which are not physical, but they're very, very out there, right? Which happen to you when you go to your 9-to-5, right? Maybe you do have the ambitions, but when you spend 8, 10, 12 hours a day with people who don't, maybe you believe and trust and you try to be faithful, you try to be away from all this bad and harmful stuff. Today at work, some of our employees were drinking alcohol, which is not a good thing. I mean, they were hiding because it's not legally allowed in the realms of the company, but still, we perfectly know they were drunk. That does, if you spend maybe 1 day or 2, that's not gonna hurt, but that's not gonna do a lot. But when you're trying to save up money like I'm doing right now, and you will have to spend a couple of months or even sometimes a year or 2 to save up the amount of money you want, that makes a lot of difference. And that's something which I want to share with you, ladies and gentlemen, because if there is anybody out there as well who is going through this very, very, very mental challenge, which is, you know, you cannot, if it's a physical challenge, then that like, I don't know, for men, if you are a man, if you are like me, a physical challenge is sometimes, and in fact most of the times, better than this mental garbage, because this mental garbage is like, it's gonna take you months probably, or even weeks to heal from, whereas this physical things, they heal usually within a certain like week or months max. But yeah, it is what it is, ladies and gentlemen. I am saving up as much as I can. I am not spending more than I should, and I'm trying my best to save up, inshallah, as much as I can. Yeah, and talking about mindset, we have to get back to the business. We have to get back to the name of the game. We have to get back to the game. And me and my co-founder are, it's 4 a.m. I'm just sitting here and and talking to you and recording this vlog. This is not the best thing I would recommend to you people doing it, but because of the same thing happening regarding this 9 to 5, at that moment when I was in the office, I caught myself in this thought that I want to go for another 9 to 5, which is kind of makes sense because I'm broke right now. But on the other side, there is this still little person, one side of me, talking, whispering and saying, what the heck are you doing? And in that note, on that moment, I messaged my co-founder saying, okay, I can do those things. Okay, we're getting back. Okay, so 2.0, whatever you name it. We have to go aggressive on business. We have to go outreach. We have to go cold calls. We have to do whatever possibly we can. I can take the, I can make the content. I can make the things which are, whatever you name. Like I can make the YouTube videos. I can make the blog posts. I can make, the website for our agency. I can make the SEO optimization. I can do all of those things. I need your help with this. And I sent him a message. He haven't yet replied, and I'm recording this video. Maybe he already have replied by the time I'm uploading this video. But it is for sure that even if he's not gonna reply today or tomorrow, that this is for sure that we have to get back to this thing, because this 9 to 5 is sucking me out. This one single client that we have is not a very qualified client, so to speak. So a lot of things are shit, and we have to fix them. Okay, alhamdulillah, I don't want to be ungrateful, because we look at the people who are not here, so to speak, like not at this level. Even ourselves 6 months ago, right? We didn't have the money that we have right now. I didn't have the job that I have right now. I got this job in the month of July. We landed the same client in the month of July. So from the month of July to December, we're richer than we were before. And even those bad things, like my mom's operation, and sometimes I got sick, thank God with those things, I have the money to cover, right? So alhamdulillah, I can pay for my mom's operation. I can pay for my own medicine, and sometimes even paying for gas, paying for some other things which my mom can't afford sometimes. And being that man in a home, right? So I don't have a father, as many of you probably don't, and I am taking this responsibility. Sheesh, I'm just afraid of rolling back to the place where we were, and at the same time being stuck at where we are right now. And I kind of I don't know, all I can do is act as much as I can, and now I go back home.